Tuesday, October 25th, 2011, episode number 58 of Buffalo Bills Now with the coach, Sal Cappacio. Hey, we have a very, very special edition of Buffalo Bills Now. You're going to love this. If you are a Bills fan living somewhere outside of Western New York and you are wondering how you can catch up with fellow Bills fans, watch games every Sunday, listening to the shout song, eating chicken wings, eating beef on weck, having high fives with other Bills fans from all over the world, wherever you may live. Here in this country, we have many Bills backers and Bills backers bars and restaurants that you can head on out to every Sunday to experience this. So we went out, we scoured, we found a whole bunch of people with Bills backers, bars, restaurants, and various places they go around the country. Hopefully, you live near one of these places. Even if you live in Buffalo, even if you know where you go every week, you don't live in Buffalo. You got to listen to this program because the passion that all of these people exude for Western New York and the Bills is just phenomenal. I was blown away with these interviews. I loved it. I want to share it with you. I want you to listen. Maybe you're close to one of these cities, and you can enjoy it too, and you can be a part of what they got going on. So here we go, a very special edition of Buffalo Bills Now, interviewing Buffalo Bills backers all over the country right here on salsports.com and in the iTunes Store, Buffalo Bills Now podcast. All right, let's go out to Rashawn Sass, who's in our nation's capital. That's right, where all the bigwigs make decisions. The Buffalo Bills are big in Washington, D.C. Rashawn, thanks a lot for joining me, and tell us about where you have Buffalo Bills games every single Sunday.
We're showing Buffalo Bills games every Sunday at GrandCentral in Adams Morgan. We're located right in the heart of the center of the city, actually. Very similar to like Allentown and Elmwood, where Main Strip, Main Drag, where people kind of come out and party on the weekends, but on Sunday we're definitely the home of Buffalo sports.
A little shout out to my neighborhood over here, Allentown and Elmwood. I'm living near there right now. Rashawn, are you originally from Western New York, and how did all this start for you?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Buffalo, man. I actually I was born and raised there, went to City Honors High School, and I graduated and went to Ithaca College, where I partnered up with a buddy of mine who's actually the owner, my best friend of GrandCentral, and he's from Binghamton. So it was basically just a natural connect. He's been a Bills fan all his life. I've been a Bills and a Sabres fan all my life, and basically when we got an opportunity to open a place, that was pretty much our slant. We wanted to target our folks and give them a place on weekends where they could come sit back, relax, and kind of enjoy the comforts of being in our hometown. And
all the people near the D.C. metro area are very thankful for that. So tell us a little bit about what you got going on Sundays. If I walked into your bar, your restaurant on a Sunday, ready to watch the Buffalo Bills, what would I expect to see and how would it be arranged?
You'd walk right in and all you would see, well, basically you'd start at the patio. There'd be nothing but Bills fans standing out front waiting for the game to start up. And if you walked in, you'd see a lot more of the same. You basically have about 150 people. We've been open about 4 years. And essentially what we've done, like over that time, we've grown from a pretty, small crowd from about like 25 folks. And now we've raised about like 150 people on a weekend. So whether the Bills are on or whether the Sabres are on, and it kind of started after the Sabres' long playoff run last year. It just started to swell, and now we've gotten to a point where we can't even show Redskins games anymore. The Bills have pretty much just taken over, so it's a great thing for us. And the Bills flag out front is pretty much the way that people find their way here. So
what about food, man? I know you got some great Buffalo cuisine over there as well, don't you?
Yeah, we do. I mean, we run all our local beers and all our local foods too. We partnered up with a local bakery that is actually providing us with a Kimmelwick bun. So we're doing a mean beef on weck. We have a bunch of different wings. That's pretty much what we're known for, man. I mean, this is the place where you come if you want some of the best wings in the city. And people ask me all the time, well, how can you say that? I'm like, man, I'm from Buffalo. Of course I know wings. So everybody that comes here, they definitely understand that we're the place to be if you want to sit down and enjoy some wings and have some local comfort.
All right, the place is called GrandCentral. It's in Washington, D.C. If anybody wants more information or how to get in touch with you, contact you about what you got going on there, how can they do that?
You can find us on Twitter, and you can find us on the internet at www.grandcentraldc.com and on Twitter at GrandCentralDC. That's the easiest way to get in touch with us. And we're here anytime a Buffalo team is playing on TV, you better believe it's going to be on in this bar.
All right, Bills, Sabres, they got it all right there at GrandCentral in D.C. Rashawn Sass, another true Buffalonian, a true Western New Yorker who's doing it for all of you out-of-towners, joining us. Another one here on Buffalo Bills Now. Thanks a lot, Rashawn. I appreciate it, my man.
No problem. Thanks a lot.
Well, how about that? Pretty cool stuff right there, huh? All those Buffalo Bills backers, those bars, those restaurants everywhere. Unbelievable. Great places for all of you to go, no matter where you are around the country. Now, if you're listening to this program and you're saying, wait a minute, I go to a place or I own a place, hey, we'll do this again like next year because it's so hard and the logistics of getting everybody together to do these interviews, I can't do it every week. But I put out the call on my Twitter for all of you, and if you would have gotten in touch with me, I would have called you. I would have gotten in touch with you. Email. So here you go. Follow me at Sal Sports on Twitter. Okay? Make sure you go there, you follow me, and whenever I do something like that, I'll put the call out on Twitter, and everybody can be a part of it and get in touch with me if you have a place you go or you own or anything like that. Also, if you're not a tweeter, you can go to Facebook. Search Sal Sports on Facebook. That's the Facebook page. I also put it up there. Anytime we do something like this, we try to get the word out. Hey, get to that San Diego Bills backers tailgate party if you're out on the West Coast. Go help Stacy Bada Bing, the Indianapolis Bills backers. They need a place. Come on now, help these people out. We are Buffalonians in our hearts, and you know what the saying is. You can always take the people out of Buffalo, but you can't take Buffalo out of the people, right? We love our Buffalo Bills, and that's why we did a show like this for you this week. Of course, the Bills are playing this week in Toronto, 4:05 p.m. Now, when the schedule came out, I believe it was a 1 o'clock game, but it is 4:05 p.m. against the Washington Redskins. It is considered a sellout. It always is, no matter what. No matter how many tickets they sell, it's considered a sellout, so it is on local television in Buffalo. I will be back next Tuesday night live to talk about it on Justin TV /Coach Sal. I'll also be on with Johnny Vaughn at 8 o'clock that night on NFL Now. Bills Now at 9:35 p.m. as usual, and we'll be right here at the podcast. The same show, the audio version, will be here, downloaded as a podcast like this is as well. So if you're going up to Toronto, enjoy. Don't forget your passport or your enhanced license if you're a New York State resident. Go Bills. It'd be nice to go 5-2 on the year. And then we'll talk about the game against the New York Jets 1 week from now. In the meantime, thanks a lot for joining me. This was fun. I appreciate it. And I hope all of you did as well. I'm Sal Cappacio. Buffalo Bills Now comes your way again next week. In the meantime, let's leave you with a little bit of pride in the shout song right here on Buffalo Bills Now. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bills make me wanna shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head back and shout. Come on now, the Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say you will. Shout it right now, baby. Say you will. Come on, come on. Say you will. Come on and shout. Say you will. Yeah. Shout. Buffalo's happening now. Shout. We're on the move now. Shout. The Bills are happening now. Shout. They're making it happen now. Shout. We got the spirit. Shout. A lot of spirit, yeah. Shout. We got the spirit. Shout. Just watch it happen now. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. The Bills make me wanna shout.
Okay, guys, where else would you rather be?